guitar, Gatie, not the first time, not the second even. We had him before many times. This time we had a song called Innocent. So it's a 4-chord song. We will have this easy picking pattern and notes, and then one simple strumming pattern. So that's it. Let's start with the capo set high up here on the 7th fret to match up with the sound, to get the high notes we want. So capo on 7th, and we will start with the chords. E minor first, so that is open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. Next, the C, so that is third on A, second on D, open G, first B, and open E. G next, so that is third on E, second on A, open D, open G, open B this time, and third E. And the final chord, guess what? It's the D, the famous combo. So now the last chord, open D, second G, third B, and second E. So these 4 chords, E minor, C, G, and D, they love each other. And yeah, that is the chord progression through the entire song. Let's look at this picking pattern first. The E minor part goes like this. Okay, so you will, through this melody, for all these chords, you will alternate a bass note with a top note. So starting here with E minor, you will alternate this open E string in the bass with the open B string. And these 2 notes, this combo, you're going to do for 6 rounds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you still continue 2 more times here, rounds on E minor, but you will have another top note there. So we'll continue with the open E string, but you will play now instead the third B string. And this you play for 2 rounds. Okay, so 6 rounds of this and 2 more rounds of this. That makes up for 8 rounds in total for E minor. So it will be 8 rounds for each and every chord. So E minor is the only chord now out of these 4 chords that we need to split and divide in this way. So together the E minor sounds like this, a little bit slower. Okay, then we move on to the C. Now you will alternate 2 more new notes here. The third A string, that is the new bass note, with the second G string. And this combo you do for 8 rounds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's it. Let's move on to the G. Now you will alternate the 3rd fret E string in the bass with the open B string. This combo you do for 8 rounds. Same principle here. So this part for 8 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the final chord, the D. Now you will alternate the open D string as the bass note, this one, with the 2nd fret E string as the top note. So this combo you do for 8 rounds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's it. So together everything sounds like this. That's the melody. Now let's look finally at the strumming pattern. E minor will be the first chord, and we have a pretty long strumming pattern which you're going to play 2 rounds per chord. 1 round of it will sound like this. Okay, so we can divide it into 2 parts, not because we need it, because it's easier to handle and show. So the first part will be down, down, up, clap, down. the second part will be down, clap, down. And there's a pause between this first part and second part. So the second part, down, clap, down. So if we connect these two parts, it will be down, down, up, clap, down, short pause, and then down, clap, down. Two rounds of it will sound like this. So you will play actually 2 rounds per chord. So in this chord progression, it will be like this. C, G, and D. And that is what you're gonna do for entire song here. Alligators, Innocent, great song. So give it a try, and till next time guys, play tuned.